And right now at 5, we are monitoring what's happening inside the courtroom in Waukesha. This is a live look. You see Darrell Brooks there. He is delivering his closing argument. He is the man accused of killing 6 people, injuring dozens of others in the Waukesha Christmas parade.
Bruce Harrison has been watching the action throughout the day. He shares more now from Waukesha.
District Attorney Susan Opper started her closing argument by thanking the jurors.
There's no one in this courtroom that does not realize the sacrifice that you've made serving your community.
Some of them returned warm looks to the DA. Opper's theme to the jury was clear: to prove intent. She says she doesn't have to prove why Brooks did it, but that he did it on purpose.
I say that for these reasons, folks. Number one, first and foremost, just stop driving.
The gallery was emotional throughout the state's closing, especially the end.
It's time for Darrell Brooks to stop running. It's time for him to stop lying. It's time for him to be held accountable for his actions.
Opper played a video, a compilation of clips showing the SUV strike people in the parade. After a brief recess, Brooks had the chance to make a closing argument.
I'm not ready to proceed as I don't understand the reason why the question is asked before the jury.
Brooks argued issues unrelated to closing, and the judge sent the jurors back out.
The time has now come for you to present your closing argument to this jury. You were brought back over to this courtroom for that purpose.
I'm going to let them know.
That's another interruption.
No, I'm going to let them know that they have rights and they should be informed of the truth.
We now know that Brooks went on to make a closing statement. He's still doing that as I talk right now. He spent most of the time attacking the prosecution, saying the state has employed theatrics, mischaracterized the defendant. He's also attacked the court and this system of justice for abusing his rights. He also says that he has no tears left to cry, and the hurt of the families involved in this incident, it's not lost on him. I did have a quick moment to peek into the courtroom and take a look at the jury and the gallery during Mr. Brooks' closing. Stoic expressions on the faces of the jurors and far less emotion from the gallery than what we saw and heard during the state's closing. Reporting live in Waukesha, Bruce Harrison, TMJ.